Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be reviewing Diane. It's a wraparound chair with its upholstered seat and backrest, its metal legs. Let's dive in. In the Diane collection we also have a stool available. Here we have the armchair version of the Diane chair. In its armchair version, of course, you can perceive better what we mean by wraparound chair. In other videos we called it a dual type chair, in the sense that the armrests are actually connected to the backrest, and when you sit onto it, you can actually sink in and be wrapped around. You have the chair which wraps around you. In our catalog you can see the version without the armrests. Both versions have the same exact dimensions, which are quite generous, I can say, because it's 58 centimeters wide by 63 centimeters deep. Then we have a backrest which is 82, which is rather high for a wraparound chair, but of course lower than chairs which have higher backrests. So bear in mind that the table is 75, 76. This is just a few centimeters higher than the table. The seat height is rather high because it's 47 centimeters. Let's test its comfort. So I can actually feel why it's called a wraparound chair, because it's very welcoming. It's not bouncy because you just have a thin feeling underneath the fabric. You don't sink in. It does support my back, it does not support my neck, of course. I have a good support for my elbows, and well, I can tell it's very comfortable. I'd like to point out, as this is a common feature of wraparound chairs, or in general of properly designed armchairs, that the armrests, here they are connected to the structure, they're actually shallower than the overall seat and the overall structure. So if I had an armchair with armrests sprouting out like this, I would have problems when I mean to move forward under the table and pull my legs under the table. While in a situation like this, I'm very, very comfortable. Well, you should not sit like this with your hands on the table, but in general, this is a very, very comfortable position. So we have 6 available materials for the Diane collection, and we have the joint fabric, which is a real success in our collection. Then we have Venice, which is this one. It's a boucle with very resistant fabric with high-end anti-stain properties. It's available in many colors, and I very much like it because it is indeed a boucle, technically speaking, but it's very thin and only with a single color, and so most often on boucles you find multiple fibers interconnected and they create interesting variations. In this case I do like it because it gives you a solid color and it's very, very practical. Then we also have Wave, which is called Eco Nabuk. It's basically a microfiber with a sort of Nabuk effect, very practical as well. Then we have Velvet, and then we have 2 types of faux leathers, the standard one, let's say, and the vintage one. In terms of colors for the legs, of course the legs are in metal and they are painted in 3 available colors. This is bronze, but we also have black and cream. So we've come to the end of today's product review for the Diane wraparound chair. I hope that you like it. It's very comfortable. See you next time.